The man dreamed that he was kissing the woman who had saved him. He woke up blushing and swore he would find her. Just the day before, he had collapsed from hunger on a mountain path. A beautiful woman with a child came across him. She kindly gave him water and left some pastries, which brought him back to his senses. The woman left without telling him her name and headed home. She was a well-known widow in the village. Many people urged her to remarry because of her good looks, yet she insisted she could raise her child on her own. Still, in those times, a woman without a man's protection was often taken advantage of. When she returned home, the landlord had already broken the lease and taken back the house. She not only lost her home but her child also came down with a high fever overnight. The costly medical fees forced her to look for new work. Soon after, she heard that the Marquis Manor was hiring kitchen maids with generous pay. Cooking happened to be her greatest skill, so she set off for the manor right away. Meanwhile, the man woke abruptly once more after dreaming of her. He ordered his guards to search the streets for the woman who had made those pastries, never imagining she was already working in his manor's kitchen. The third young master was extremely thin because he was a picky eater. All the kitchen maids tried their best to make dishes he would eat, yet none succeeded. The woman decided to make the pastries she made best. She cracked eggs, rolled dough and placed them into steamers with practiced hands. Soon, a basket of fragrant pastries was ready. The familiar scent drifted out of the kitchen and reached the man as he walked by. He stepped inside without hesitation. However, the other kitchen maids thought such plain food was only for poor folks and unfit for the third young master. The woman explained that the pastries also contained yam for health, yet everyone scoffed at her words. One of them even knocked the pastries over and ordered her to leave the manor. The woman knew she had to land this job to pay for her child's treatment. Since the pastries were ruined, she resolved to make another batch. As she turned around, someone shoved her hard. The man rushed forward and caught her in his arms. The kitchen maids knelt to greet him. Only then did the woman learn he was the master of the manor. They complained to him that she prepared lowly food for the third young master. But the man picked up a pastry, tasted it, and praised its wonderful flavor. As the most respected person in the manor, no maid dared utter another word. He then told them to bring the pastries to the third young master. Moments later, a maid ran over joyfully to report that the boy had eaten every last piece and asked for more. The woman passed the test and was hired. That night, the guard reported her background and reminded the man that keeping a widow might stir up gossip. The man scolded him for speaking ill of others. He immediately felt ashamed, for his master was always proper and honorable. How could he grow fond of a widow? But after the guard left, the man picked up a pastry, and couldn't help imagining the woman feeding him. When he snapped out of it, his whole body burned flushed, and he had to take another bath to calm himself.